Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important. And not important to liberals, libertards. People who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like the ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. If you like those escapism type of drugs, you shouldn't watch me. If you're a person who loves escapism like God and your religion, you're a sensitive stick in the mud, NPC, EDB, please, you shouldn't watch my videos. Not for the faint of heart. Now, let's go on with the topic for today. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, especially put it down below. I'm the only realist alpha on the internet, but there will be guys who be copying off of little tidbits of my information. It's okay. I'm Generational X. Check out my credentials down below. Now, people who frit on me and they front on me and they look down on my shit, just make sure they understand that they're a beta. Okay, they're in their emotions. They'll call me all sorts of names, crazy and shit, even though I'm being honest as fucking up front, more than any other motherfuckers. But it's okay. I don't socialize with them. But anyway, let's get on with the topic. Today's topic will be about how to defend yourself against a dog or dog's attack. Now, I'm going to tell you something now here. The only way to do this is if you have training. You have to train yourself with the cats in order to fight the dogs. The smooth-ass Mo-D cats. Fuck them dogs. To me, a person who have a cat is more intelligent than those who have dogs. Because dog people, they like to control shit. While cat people are independent. They let them do their own thing. And they come at their own free will. But to defend against a dog, when I was younger, I used to be attacked by dogs. And then I found out the weaknesses of most dogs. It's usually, I'm going to tell you right now, most dogs attack whatever you're sticking out to them. But if you're fast enough, they're not going to be able to grab you, right? So this is why you have to train with cats. Me, I always be willing. I have marks on my bodies because I used to try to fight cats. Your reflexes is very important when it comes to dogs, especially when it comes to multiple dogs. Because I was attacked by almost 2 dogs. And I hurt both of them because the knuckles of my fist, okay? Now, the thing is that they will try to grab onto your arms or your legs. They'll try to usually grab onto your arms because you're slow. You're slow, so you have to practice that before you even try it. Now, pit bulls, when they grab onto you, they bite down hard, but there's a way of letting them to release. It's like this. If you have anything around you and you don't have hard knuckles or hard feet, okay, you don't have a stone rock hand, you don't have a stone, you can't kick them or hurt them or do anything wrong to them, but you have to do one thing. Just pierce them. You can pierce them. You can hurt their nuts. You can fuck their shit up. They'll let go. If you fuck their nuts up or hit them with a 4x4, they'll let go, right? So if you ain't got nothing heavy or sharp around you, you're fucked. Because if they're trained, they're going to fuck you up. As a matter of fact, what you can do is put your arm out there so you can have a target as soon as they grab onto you. Because I remember a dog bit me on my arm, but I had the capacity to take his grabbing and then knock the shit out of it, right? You got to punch him hard enough to let him go. Because if you ain't punching hard enough, oh my God, you're really going to be a rag doll. If you're a woman or anything and you don't know any tactics, you don't have no reflex skills, and they grabbing on your leg, that's a big ass target. They're just ragging on one area. You got 2 dogs and they got one of the dogs got your arm that you hit with, and one of them got your leg, you're fucked too because you can't strike. You don't want them to grab on your main hand, right? You don't want to defend yourself on your main hand that you're attacking with, that you're strong with. That's the only thing you need to keep yourself free from. Don't allow the dog to attack your main weapon, which is your right arm if you're right armed. Or if you do have your left arm open, you have some sharp object like a screwdriver or something. Don't let go. If a dog is being stabbed by a fucking pin or some shit, they will let go. Trust me, if you hit them in the eye or if you hit them in the nuts, you hit them in the stomach. And that's the best way to do it. You just don't keep allowing them to rag onto you. No. You weak. I remember a dog tried to attack my sister. It was a big black dog and shit. And the dog tried to grab my sister's fucking coat and shit. It was bigger than me at the time. All I did is punch, and it was like, it punched. I punched it. I just punched it, and it just went back. And I was like, weird. That was weird. I remember when I was in Ethiopia and a big black dog, like coyote type dog, was coming after my little puppy. I got in this fucking way. If you show fear to a dog, they will tear you from limb. I'm not afraid of no dog or no fucking lion, no bear. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll probably get killed for having no fear. Trust me on that. You gotta watch it, because the bigger they are, the slower they are. And if you're getting hit with their paws or you get grabbed and they grab you, you're kind of fucked. You gotta have something to like pierce them. You gotta have a piercing weapon, or you're blunt enough to attack them. And that's the best way to fight dogs. That's why I fight cats. I don't even fight them fucking dogs. They're too slow for me. Okay, but other than that, that's the best way to, I'm not going to show you, okay? You just listen to my words. I'm telling the truth. If you got a guard dog or a motherfucking, if you got a loudspeaker or some shit like that and you tell them to get back, they'll get back. If they're chasing you, don't run, okay? Attack the dog first. But as you're tracking the dog, the cops will be already on you. And if they put handcuffs on you, they're going to fuck you up. That dog is going to fuck your shit up. I saw a guy get bit up real bad, bloody and everything, because they let that dog read it. And they didn't even they didn't stop that dog at all. But trust me on this, if you got a gun, you're actually home free. You know, you shoot the dog. That's automatic. Okay, there's no doubt about it. You have to let them grab on you, though. Okay? If you let them grab on you, you have a better target, because they're focused on tearing your arm off, especially if they're a trained dog. Okay, but that's all I really gotta say, guys, about dogs. Okay, most of them are mutts. And I remember one time I was in Ethiopia, and my wife like had the dog outside, and I said, "Hey, that's a mutt there. I'm gonna try to tell you, most dogs are fucking mutts." And I said, "Let the dog off the chain, okay? Let the dog off the chain." And the father was like, "No. If anything happens to you, it's on." And then I was like, "Let me show you." Damn, you know how it is when people don't want to show. I seen dogs that are trained. I know how they look when they're trained. And he kept that dog on that leash all the time, and the door was closed, and I forced him inside. I said, "Hey, let me show you. That dog was like, he always barked at me. He didn't bark at nobody else. He just wanted my affection, dog. Every time I try to get near him and try to feed him, he was like, I said, no. We gonna see if this is a mutt. He gonna try to fuck me up, and I'm gonna fuck him up, okay? We gonna see. So next thing you know, the dog was free. He lets the dog out at night, okay, in Ethiopia. I've lived out there for 2 years. Yeah, I got videos of that shit. And so next thing you know, bam, boom, bob, the dog was free, and he was like really happy. He was so happy. He was jumping on me like, hey, kiss me. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Okay. And then next thing you know, when the dog was tied back up, as usual, okay, he just wanted my affection. You got to be careful with pussy motherfuckers out there. When they talk and they hate, they really want your attention. They want your affection. You got to have haters in your life. All right? So basically, that's all I really got to say. Because, what do you think I'm going to say next? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Have a nice day. And don't go astray. Peace.